Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host, Fiance. I got my lovely friend over here. I got Joline.
Hello.
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 Hello, mate.
Hello.
Sorry, I turned British there for a second. Or Australian. I don't know.
Handle this.
I offended a country out there, and I'm sorry.
Are you?
No, I'm gonna bring out the ukulele anyway. To apologize. If it made fun of like Luke in any way, I'll take it and not apologize. Yeah, we stand bullying Luke in this household.
Wow.
Yeah, but anyway, welcome back, guys. It hasn't been that long since the Sanji one, but we're back at it again.
It's only Sanji now. The channel's just Sanji fanfic.
Oops, all Sanji.
Yeah. He is.
He's great.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong with Sanji. Just like there's nothing wrong with Terra. They're literally the same person.
Yeah. What's it? Copy paste.
Yeah, totally based.
I forgot the word for copy paste.
Copy and pasted. Different font. Oh fuck, it's like those fucking memes from back in the day where like, bro, can I copy your homework? Yeah, sure, but just change it a little bit so they don't know that you're copying. It's literally that. It's Sanji in a different font. God. I'm so glad I got to bring up Terra in this One Piece fanfiction that we're gonna be reading. One day we'll read Terra fanfiction if I could find it on Wattpad.
Is there like none here?
There's like I'm like scraping the barrel to find anything.
Oh my god.
And my expectations were already low.
Lower your expectations to 0.
I did, and it's still like nothing. That's when I went to AO3 and I was like, you know what, let me see if AO3 got anything. And like you helped me with the
There's like 40 things total.
Yeah. Well, you helped me with the searches, because I keep forgetting how to search on AO3. And then when we finally got it to actually show like ships, there's like nothing. It's like there's like
Tragic.
5. And they were all great, because I had to read them all, but... Well, what else am I gonna... I'm like so deprived, and I'm like, yeah, seconds, please. It's like having a favorite ship and only having like 2 fanfictions for it.
I'm trying to think of if I've been there, because right now I'm stuck on that one TV drama.
Yeah, you're eating good right now, and I'm like starving for...
Dude, just for that one ship, there's like 40,000 fics, and it's like, wow, I've never had it this good.
Yeah, and I'm over here looking up the search results for Terra X reader. I'm like, yeah, that's great for you, Joline. I'm gonna read the same 5 that I read yesterday.
Just reread them.
Yeah.
Read them backwards, upside down.
Yeah. I'm gonna start quoting them at the rate that I'm going. Yeah. But yeah, Sanji's back. If anyone remembers from the last one, I read a smut in a narrator voice, if anyone remembers. And it was great. Also, I'd like to apologize for anyone that recognized the voice that I did for that as Kabu from from Buck Fable, specifically to Turkish. I'm so sorry. It will happen again.
It will happen again.
Yeah.
No, at least the disclaimer's there, you know?
Yeah. I already made him upset because in the second episode, the artifact that you get at the end of the chapter is a mask, and I made a fucking dream reference to the mask song, and he fucking
I can see why that could have been.
Yeah, and then
pleasing.
And then he said, "I can't fucking believe you made a mask reference in my fucking favorite video game." And I'm like, shit, well, at least it wasn't like the other mask song. He's like, what other one? And I'm like, the sus version. And he's like, I would have referred that one.
Wow.
This is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, I've been yapping for too long. We're gonna read about this hot chef, and I don't mean Terra, I mean Sanji. The conventionally attractive one. We'll read about him today. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know what flowers these are in the chapter, but they're really pretty.
They are very pretty.
They're very.
My first thought was foxgloves, but I could probably be wrong.
Maybe.
I'll probably look it up.
Reverse image search the flower.
Oh, how dare you expose me?
Also, I feel like they're gonna tell us in the story. Like I feel
refuse to wait.
Yeah.
They're Delphium. Blue Donna.
Blue Donna. Okay. Oh, so we still have the.
Or it also says Siberian larkspur.
Can I eat it?
Oh well. No, probably not.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure poisonous. Maybe.
Okay, good point. But we still have the other stuff that we have listed on here. Our name is Cameron Rem. We have short, orange hair, green eyes. Emerald's our favorite color. We have tan skin, and our favorite food, Chick-fil-A sauce. Let's fucking go.
That kills me.
What, Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah, it'll always get me.
What's yummy? You can put it on anything.
That's a favorite food?
Yeah. Well, people will be like, yo, I fuck with ranch a lot. Like, what's the difference between me saying I like Chick-fil-A sauce a lot?
Yeah, but as your favorite food? No one's favorite food is ranch.
There's probably some country bumpkin that's like, I just eat ranch on the daily with like a spoonful. I can see it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to be heads or tails to read first?
Tails.
Alright, tails.
Wait, no,
fails.
heads.
Okay. Heads to the bed like we did in the last one. Okay. I'm so sorry, man. It's heads.
Fuck.
You should have done tails, because tails never fail.
I know, I don't know. How dare you? Dare you do this to me?
I'm sorry, I gaslit you so hard that you changed your answer.
Yeah. The cold air of the morning filled the air nicely, making you grip your present and coat tighter. It was becoming colder and colder with each day passing, by which you liked, but you also already missed the green grass and the smell of spring flowers around the city. It was a shame, but it wasn't bad. As you walked by, you looked at your present and smiled widely. You were turning 5 months together today, and since you couldn't see Sanji until night for your special dinner, you decided it was a good idea to leave him flowers during his break, which you knew very well.
I almost did a spit take because you just said you were turning 5 months and didn't say anything after that.
That's what I thought, and then I was like, none, yeah.
Like,
I said turning 5 months together. Yeah. That's
like,
crazy.
Happy birthday.
He had learned your schedule hour by hour, and so had you. So you both could take advantage of those free times you both had, and since you had Wednesdays now free, since Rosie's day, he had started coming to visit you at the same time, which you usually go look for Rose, which only melted your heart even more. Even when you or him were busy all week, Wednesdays were for you two to enjoy together. You were quite happy about today. It had been some time since you had planned a nice dinner with him, but you weren't excited about dinner so much, but about spending time with him, which was always your favorite part about any date, no matter when or where. Just being near him, his smile and his sweet words and thoughts were enough for you.
Word.
The smell of his favorite flowers only helped you remember the man's face as he said your name, making you blush at the thought. Do you think this is acceptable? A harsh voice caught your attention. Just outside the Baratier, a big old man and some people were. The big old man was yelling at none other than Sanji himself, who looked beyond angry. You had never seen him like that, ever. What do you think they'll say about us? Us? Sanji said, even angrier than the man. There was no us. You decided that a long time ago. It's not your decision. None of it is. So leave already. This isn't even a good restaurant, one of the men said, as another one spit right in front of Sanji, making him frown in anger, but not reacting at all, keeping his cool. No wonder you made it. Trash should never aspire for more, another one said, laying a hand on Sanji as if he was about to push him, making you unbelievably mad. You started walking angrily towards them, just as Sanji noticed your presence. You could see you were walking towards him, angry and determined to do something, but for your safety he shook his head, making you stop dry as the other man let go of him. He looked over at them, realizing the old man and woman near him looked at you for a second, before the old man returned his gaze to Sanji. You better stop your bullshit already. I don't want to hear your name again, the old man said, turning his back to Sanji and walking away as the 3 men and woman followed behind him. Sanji was left seeing them leave, wanting to never see them again. He really disliked when they popped out, when they happened to hear about him, coming to blame it on him and stressing him out for no reason. But his restless thoughts were interrupted by a sudden hug that tackled him to the ground. Your body buried on his, not letting go of him. "Are you okay?" was your question, leaving him speechless about how worried you were about him. "Did they do something to you?" you asked, looking up and down to make sure they hadn't hurt him in any way possible. "I'm fine, dear, especially now," he said, kissing your forehead, finding adorable the way you worried about him. No one cared so much about his safety the way you did, and he loved that. He felt lucky he got something like this, even if for some time he believed he could never have it. Someone who loved him back the same way he did. "I brought you..." Looked at the flower. You looked around, seeing all your flowers scattered over the floor. "I'm sorry, I dropped them." "Don't worry about them," he said, holding your hand, standing up, and helping you up as well. "I love them either way." He held your hand close until he heard none other than Zep coughing to get his attention. He looked at him, just to receive a worried look from his behalf, and look back at you, making something clear. He had to tell you about them. "Is everything alright?" you asked, seeing their exchange of silent words, not understanding what was going on. "Sanji?" His name was coming out of your lips made him weak, and as he felt now responsible, he had to do it. "Cameron," he said with a serious tone, "the people you saw are, well, my family," he said, ashamed, those words coming out of his mouth. You could see it hurt him to say that. "We're only blood related. I don't want them in my life, and vice versa. But I do have to tell you something because I love you." He held both your hands and looked at you straight in the eyes. "You have to be careful around them. If you ever see them, call me and hide. I want nothing but your safety, and they could do anything to annoy me, even hurt you," he said, holding your hands tighter. Your face looked defeated, and it was because you just realized how much they had hurt him just by those words coming out of his mouth, and it hurt you as well. "I promise I'll do that, but..." You felt conflicted with the information you just got. "You have to tell me that you're alright first," he said, seeing he was still affected by what had just happened. No one could read him better than you. Even if he said that he was fine, he didn't change the fact that they had insulted him. "I can wait, but I have to make sure, please." "I am now that you're here," he said, kissing your hands. "I promise." Zeph coughed again. "We still have work to do. Just wait until tonight or whatever to do whatever this is," he said, rolling his eyes, walking inside after, glaring at Sanji with an annoyed look. Even if he would never admit it, he liked Sanji going out with you. You could tell he was way happier than ever, and just the mention of you was good enough for him to be in a good mood the rest of the day. He knew he was in good hands, and you were too.
Oh my god, so sweet. I love him.
Aw.
Oh, more flowers!
Yippee!
I want to eat them.
Why do you want to eat the flowers?
I just
Why do you
want
want
to
to eat flowers today?
I don't know, man.
We can find some flowers to eat. We can go to the farmer's market.
I can just eat honeysuckles.
Yeah, sure.
Yippee. I don't know, don't you have like the urge to just like eat things that you're not supposed to?
Yeah, have you seen those videos where people eat like chalk?
Oh. I was thinking more like the fiberglass that's in like the
No! Cookie.
Listen,
No.
It looks like cotton candy. I want to eat it.
The very term fiberglass kills me.
Yeah. Is it fiberglass?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's yummy. I want to eat it.
No, Pookie. Get cotton candy and get your fix that way.
Okay. calls Cameron, get me cotton candy. She's gonna reply back with a bunch of question marks. Like, where the fuck do you want me to get cotton candy from?
I don't know. They have it at the what the fuck is it called? The pharmacy.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen it at CVS.
Shit, I know I've seen it at Target before in like the seasonal section, in, like those little tubs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when I got like 30 of those from Target when they went on sale?
That killed me. I was like, what the fuck? But you know what? You do you. I like cotton candy. Stand.
Yeah, Heisen helped
Not
me.
that much, but
Yeah, Heisen helped me like get them all together and buy them and stuff because I was gonna get a bunch of candy for restocking. And Cameron didn't know that I had them until I put them all on the fucking desk, and there was just a wall.
yeah, that was crazy. Good times.
Oh, that was great. Anyway, chapter 20. Do you like the flowers? Your coworker asked as soon as you stepped out inside the flower shop. You're still a bit shaky about the whole incident with Sanji's supposed family outside the Baratai, or I think that's how you pronounce it. His warning bouncing the Baratai?
Baratie.
Okay.
At least that's how they pronounced it in the live action. I can't remember the anime at the moment.
Yeah, I don't remember either one of them right now.
Crazy.
Okay, to be fair, they talk about this restaurant at like the early beginning, and they're on like what, episode 1200 and something now. They don't talk about the restaurant anymore.
I think they mentioned it in maybe Wano.
Fucking probably. His warning bouncing around your head, making you wonder how bad his family'd be for him to be scared of them. You already felt so bad for him, and yet you admired him for standing in place when he was confronted. Yeah, you did, you said, taking your apron and gloves on putting them on to repair some roses. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Nothing interesting, but hey, you had to tell me. Camille dropped the broom and made her way over towards you. Aren't you excited about tonight's dinner? He's super romantic. I wonder what you're gonna wear. Is it gonna be like that yellow dress or that blue one? Stop it, you chuckled, pushing her away so you could keep working. I don't even know. I don't even know. There's a dress that he laced. I could wear it, you said, looking away with your red cheeks, causing Camille to laugh at you. Go back to work already, you said, pushing her away again before she can make you even more flustered than before. I'm so hungry, she said, taking the broom, pretending to sleep lazily as if she was dying. Tell your boyfriend to bring us some food, she said, thinking it would be the best solution ever. Especially those little egg thingies that smell so good. the deviled eggs? Those little eggy thingies, I think they're great. It'd be funny if she's just talking about scrambled eggs.
That would be wild. She's probably talking about maybe quiches or something.
Yeah, probably. Or wait, quiches are just eggs with like...
I'm pretty sure.
If you say so.
Now I gotta look up a quiche.
What quiche look like? Sanji is not our personal restaurant.
Yeah, eggs.
Wait, is it actually eggs?
Yeah, it is eggs. Eggs, ham, cheese. You like put stuff in it and you bake it and you do stuff.
And you do stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of want a quiche now. That's it. Next time I go to work, I'm gonna buy a quiche. Sanji's not our personal restaurant. You check out our little scene. Plus, he's working, so he can get off work early and go on our date. But I'll ask him for another day if you happen to spend your 6 hours working without leaving this week. He glares at her, scolding her mentally, to which she looked away embarrassed. I was sick. You were at the beach, you said, shaking your head. You could have just asked me. You know I would have allowed you to. I don't like liars. Camille pouted, looking away, being thankful that you were a good person and still paid her despite the many things she's done to you. Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah, fire her.
Your old discussion was interrupted by the doorbell ringing, announcing a customer entered the store, in which you stood up in your place and walked to the desk to help the customer out. Good evening, how can I help you today? You said, before noticing who had entered your shop.
Oh no.
Good evening. Her voice was soft and seemed dangerous. Just as you imagined it to be, and now that you looked at her closely, she did look like Sanji. You had just been told by him to avoid them at all costs, and yet she had walked inside your store, not even a half an hour later. Even if she was alone, you could feel dizzy in her presence, as if she was threatening. So, a florist. She asked, looking at you, causing Camille to be very confused by the situation in front of her. Yes, that is my job, as you could see. You said, being as calm as you could. You wanted to run away and hide, but being in the store was quite difficult. Can I help you with anything? Your name, perhaps, she said, leaning over the desk. But you didn't answer, and you weren't sure about what her intentions were. I saw you with my brother today, so I guess that you might be related in some way to him, she said, earning the same silent treatment as before. Ah, fuck, how do you pronounce her name?
Reiju?
Reiju. Thank you! Cameron, you finally spoke after hearing her name, getting a feeling that she was curious more than anything. She didn't want to hurt you so far. You're Sanji's sister, right? She nodded, making you sigh. I don't think you should be here. I know, I just wanted to meet you, she said, poking your forehead, making you frown a little bit. Don't take me wrong. I really mean no harm. It was just shocking seeing Sanji so happy with you. You raised your eyebrow, not understanding that she had seen you with him. I'm glad that he has found happiness outside of her family. I don't know if you know, but he wasn't before he decided to leave us. I'm not gonna ask. You said. You have been very respectful about Sanji's past, since he mentioned something about it a long time ago. And you knew that if he wanted to talk about it with you, you would wait until he did. I want him to be happy, and if that means I shouldn't know, then I'll accept that. People aren't defined by their past, but who they are now. I just want what's best for him. I know, I can tell. You could say I had the same thing. I want the same thing, unlike my brute brothers, as you may have seen, she said, making you both exchange a nod. So, are you gonna tell him I was here? She asked, genuinely curious about your answer. You thought about it for a second before looking around you, spotting some of what? Felice around, which you grabbed into a small bouquet, handing them to Reiju, who seemed a little shocked at first. I will. She smiled widely at your answer, taking the bouquet and leaving some bills in a tip jar before turning around and walking away. Reiju was relieved to see that Sanji had ended up with someone as good as you. Walking out with her little bouquet, which made her smile. Thank you for your visit, you waved as she walked out of the store. Trustworthy? She said, chuckling at your little secret message in the flowers. How curious. What the fuck just happened? Camilla said, genuinely confused. She had seen absolutely everything and had understood absolutely nothing. Cameron, you have to tell me. Who was she? What's going on?
I like to imagine, like, Camille's like, who was she? Like, in a flirtatious way. Like, introduce me to your friend.
Yeah, who's the hottie you brought into the store? Like, you're not gonna, like, say anything? Go to lunch, Camille. I'll finish sweeping, he said, causing her to pout in defeat as she handed you the broom so you could continue while she stumped her way out of the store because of your secrecy. It was better to leave it that way. How curious.
Oh, the flowers for this one.
The flowers. I'm gonna cry.
Why? Stop crying.
There's no flowers.
Oh.
No, I'm just sad.
It's okay. It's my chapter. Maybe you'll get flowers the next one.
Maybe.
You really tried. You thought 1,000 times, surprising Sanji by arriving early to receive him in the nice restaurant, with open arms like you always wanted to. But of course, he had to arrive even earlier to your surprise. As soon as you saw him, you sighed, seeing you couldn't surprise him. You couldn't surprise this man. But at the same time, you felt your heart pound fast in your chest, seeing how handsome he looked waiting for you. Cameron, he said, actually surprised to see you get there earlier than he thought. He wanted to address you better, but had to stop himself to admire you for a second. You looked gorgeous in his eyes. And Knowing you had dressed up for him and only him made him happier than he already was. Dear Cameron, what a surprise. You look as dazzling as always, he said, kissing your hand like he always did. I could say the same about you, you said, hugging the man about to receive him better. Even if you weren't the first one. You still wanted to do it. How handsome, you said, making him go all over you with compliments like he usually did, when you said one to him. As if he had to make sure you got 1,000 for each one you gave him. Despite being an amazing chef, Sanji had really insisted on going to a restaurant with you. Something you actually were on board with. You loved Sanji's cooking with all your heart, but you wanted to spend every second you could staring in his eyes just like he wanted to do the same with you. It's a really nice place, Sanji, you said. You both sat down at a little table. The place was very well decorated, and it was clear it was a couple spot by the amount of couples eating and drinking around you. I've always wanted to come here. Zev says it's nice, so I trust him with it, he said, and he looked at the menu, impressed with what they had on it. His observant gaze on it made you chuckle, seeing him in his zone. He had the same look whenever he cooked. Just when you began thinking about how happy you were to be there with him, the thing came back into your mind. You reached for Sanji's hand, who was taken by surprise by your sudden act, and he smiled until you saw the seriousness in your face. Is everything all right, dear? Yes, he said, rubbing his hand. He knew something was off. I wanted to let you know that your sister came by my shop today, just after I arrived. His face seemed to be conflicted, not sure what your next words were going to be. He was afraid something had happened to you, or that you had figured out where you came from. She wanted to meet me. She said she was glad to see you happy. You said, making him sigh in relief, and smile at the thought of his sister. What do you think about her? He asked, wanting to know. He wouldn't care about the others at all, but her, she was the reason he got to do what he wanted with his life.
Oh my god, like in the actual One Piece. Like, oh my god.
Hold on. Okay. I think she really cares about you. That's all that matters to me, you said, making him blush at your comment. He wasn't expecting that answer. Happy anniversary. Before he knew it. You know what pisses me off? It's like a pet peeve. It's like when people do, oh my god, it's like my 5-month anniversary. No, it's not. You can't have a 5-month anniversary. An anniversary is a year. Get yourself together. God.
That's really funny.
If that's in your if that's in your like thing, I don't know why that pisses me off so much. It's
I'm sorry to say this,
literally,
but me and Cameron did that as well. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, it was 3, 6, and then a year, and then we went to years after that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it helped because our 6-month like timer, like not really a timer, like that, like the halfway mark is on Valentine's Day.
Oh wait, that's so cute though.
It just happened to land like that because it's on August 15th is our actual like anniversary date, so it just lined up like that.
I love that. Yeah. That's actually kind of cute. Yeah. You know what? I'll accept it for that, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Before he knew it, he realized that you had something that you had left something in his hands. He smiled proudly while he confusedly opened his hands to see a pretty nice ring. Surprise? Wait,
is she proposing?
Oh my god, she's proposing? I love this. Cameron, he was so overwhelmed by the emotions he was feeling. It took him a second to regain composure as he stood up looking frantically on his pockets, taking a ring box from his elegant suit. Her eyes widened, seeing that both of you had thought the same thing.
There's no way they both proposed to each other.
Hell yes. Yes! I love that trip where they both propose at the same time. It's great.
That's it. I'm mod-pieing it. I'm gonna put that in my fanfiction. It's gonna be that fucking Terra one.
Aw, that'll be cute.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a waiter to place it on a dessert when I arrived, but you arrived very early. You both chuckled. It's beautiful, you said, kissing Sanji, as you both placed each other's promise rings on each. Oh, it's for promise rings. Okay.
Boo!
on each other's fingers sweetly. Well, of course, I wanted to match your beauty, he cheekily said, making you blush and chuckle at his sweet words. But that was the best I could do. I never find something as pretty as you.
Oh my god.
Oh, stop it, he said, poking his nose, earning his sweet smile. You're too sweet. I love it. He chuckled, kissing you and filling your face with little kisses. He was so overwhelmed with happiness that he was trying his best to express it, to let you know how much it meant to him. I can't stop it. I just love you too much, he said, making you blush more. Especially when his deep eyes met yours, giving you that face. The one he did whenever you did something for him. I don't know what I did to deserve you. I think I'm the luckiest man alive. Congratulations, the waiter said after approaching your table. You just realized you've been standing next to it for the past 5 minutes, just diving into Sanji's love without realizing how people around you had been staring at you two for a while, amazed by the love you were both exchanging with each other. What are you celebrating? He said, while leaving some water on the table for you. And then, that's stupid shit. It's 5 months. That's not even half
It's not
a
even
year.
real. No, it's funny. I said the exact same thing to my sister because she's dating a guy right now, the younger one, and I was like, "Oh shit, you guys are like dating a year now?" And she said like 10 and a half months, and I'm like, "That's not a real anniversary."
Are you serious?
I was like, "No, you gotta celebrate at the year mark. That's not fucking real." And my dad even chimed in. He was like, "Yeah, that's what I said. That's stupid." I'm like, "It is."
Wild.
Celebrate at the year mark like a normal person.
Every time I think of your sister, I think of her terrorizing us.
Oh yeah, the DD crying in the corner. It's just like
rocking back and forth.
Flashback.
Genuinely, like, she was real strong too. Like, it took both of us to keep the door closed.
We couldn't even lock it because she kept opening it before we could.
Oh god. So
good times. Wouldn't trade that for the world.
Honestly, yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah.
An anniversary, Sanji answered after helping you sit in your chair again. One of many, I hope, he said, looking at you, who couldn't help but feel nervous at that statement. Even if you felt nervous, you knew you wanted the same thing. To spend more time with him by your side. Thank you for choosing our restaurant to spend this important night here, the waiter said, leaving a vase with a single purple iris to your surprise. He looked at Sanji, who had a cheeky smile plastered all across his face. Hope, he asked? You knew this was his doing. It was a very specific type of flower, and he knew you'd notice it right away. It was the flower you gave me when we met, he said. Your eyes widened when hearing this. Feeling weak at his words and teary at the memory. At that time, it meant something different, but now it means I hope for nothing but the best for us. I mean it. A single tear rolled down your cheek because of how happy you were. Sanji reached across the table to clean it with his thumb, placing his hand on your cheek, making you feel safe and beyond love.
I'm gonna kill myself. This
love.
is so cute. Wait, I know, I feel that comment right now. The fucking one from Sanji's wife that just says, I love this book so much. I feel you, Sanji's wife. But I called it first.
You don't have to read your own comment. It's okay.
Yeah, it's my alt. Oh fuck, 22 is the chapter. I like trying to like look at the Roman numerals and like calculate like what the number is. I'm just so good at math, dog. It's like I'm a mathematician. Alright. Sanji's body moving a little woke you up. Oh my god, they slept together?
Oh my god.
They're sleeping
before marriage?
Yeah, they're sharing the same bed before marriage. Yeah, cut to last episode during that one chapter.
Before marriage?
Yeah, before marriage. I'm gonna make that the title of that video if I remember. It's It's gonna be hand-holding before marriage, and then, like, as soon as you click on the video, it's like, warning, this is, like, 18 plus only. They're like, fuck, what's gonna happen? Sanji's body moved a little, woke you up. Despite this, you try to stay with your eyes closed a little bit longer, inhaling his scent as much as you could as you made yourself comfortable in your seat.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
That Omegaverse show, are there mentions of scenting?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, that's what I thought of!
I'm sorry, the transition of me reading about this, like, OC and like, Sanji sleeping in the same bed, and you're like, yeah, that's great and all, but about that Omegaverse...
No, there was the thing, it said scent, you know?
They do bring up scent, because one of the things that, like, that beta Omega guy is, like, trying to mask his scent, and he's like, oh, maybe I should have taken those, like...
No, I mean, like, the process of scenting.
Yeah, I think so. I think they talk about it. They talk about, like, I better not smell like an Omega. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I gotta mask my Omega smell when I go outside.
He doesn't want that Omega smell on. I'm sure he wants it. Well, he just can't control himself.
Well, yeah, but, like,
that's terrible. That's a terrible thing to say out of context.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to hide the fact he's Omega, so he can't smell like one when he's in heat.
Oh.
So he's trying to mask it. Like the Dream song. I
still can stick with a smile for hours at a time.
That's it. We're gonna play that music video after we get done.
Can we? Is that copyright?
What the sus?
Wait, it's charity. It's okay. Yeah, that's true. We're fine.
Should I upload it and then see if it gets copyrighted?
No. Well, actually, yes.
Yeah, I'll like upload a footage of it and see if it gets copyrighted. And if so, that'd be really funny to copyright a song that literally starts with "I suck his dick with a smile" at a time. Anyway, back to Sanji. God, how the fuck do we go from One Piece to Omegaverse to sus version of Dream? That's crazy.
Oh.
Alright. His thumb rubbed your hand to ease you down, so you could sleep a little bit more, but you only managed to make you smile at the kind act. You can go back to sleep, dear, he whispered, making you chuckle as you opened your eyes to see his gorgeous face staring back at you. I'm sorry, I'm in a fucking laughing fit. We haven't arrived, we should Are they on a plane? He said, planting a kiss on your forehead. I know. I just want to see your face again, so I can keep dreaming with you. Oh my god. Dude. You teased him, earning a slight blush on his behalf. His hand tightened yours, kissing your forehead again with your little comment. Are we getting close? You asked, genuinely curious. 30 minutes away, dear. We'll be there in no time, he said as he looked to the road ahead, not wanting the car to crash. I thought he was sleeping too.
Honestly, yeah.
My dumbass thought they were in bed together, and then they end up being in a car, and I was like, okay, so they're sleeping in the back while someone else drives or some shit, and now...
I also thought they were sleeping together, but...
Sleeping together
Just
before
not.
marriage?
Ah, despicable.
I thought you trust him enough to know that he would never do such a thing. Despite being quite cautious, because you were in the car, and it was Zeph's car. After such stressful events...
Damn, he doesn't have his own car?
Yeah, sorry, he didn't get his... I was about to say he didn't get a driver's license, and I'm like, how the fuck is he driving if he doesn't have that? You know, car insurance is expensive, you know how it be.
Doesn't he live with Zeph in this?
Yeah.
Where's his money going?
Not
How much is the apartment in the city?
Not into the car, apparently. They share it.
To the single car?
Yeah. A single car. Works two
a single
jobs.
car.
God, this is our worst episode because we won't stop laughing at stupid shit. And for anyone
what about the soul to a gang leader?
Yeah. Okay, I feel so bad. Whoever's here for the Sanji content, I'm so sorry. We keep talking about stupid shit.
The very important stupid shit.
Yeah, like BL Omegaverse, and Dream sus version. And then with Chick-fil-A sauce, that was a thing too. Hot women.
You know, that last one's very important.
Yes, Reiju? Absolutely, man. Camilla fucking had a thing for her. After such stressful events, like all that shit that we just said, you and Sanji have been trying to spend more time together. You guys have been spending more time together. Wanting nothing but to relax and not worry about anything for some time. Especially Sanji has been worried about his family's visit, hoping that you'll never get to see them again, as you wouldn't be safe. And there was nothing he wanted more than to keep you safe. Seeing how stressed out he was, you had managed to get a good discount off a little beach house that was not too far from the city. So when you proposed Sanji to go away for the weekend, so you could have some alone time, he couldn't say no. What if we just cut off it, like, so when you proposed to Sanji and that's it? And then he said yes in the story. So that probably would be a better ending.
Now you got me curious about the ending.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Just blue-balled me.
Oh?
Yeah, it's all good. There was nothing Sanji couldn't do to be next to you, especially alone. Despite having spent quite some time together on a little vacation plan, had never popped out until now, which took Sanji on another level of excitement, and he was eager to see you wearing nothing but your bikini. And you did that very well. Hey, just think about it in the wait, hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. They did have sex in the last episode that we read. I mean, like, would it even be like he's seen everything? So would it even be appealing to see them in like a bathing suit?
Yeah, it's like I don't want to compare it to lingerie, but it's like. It's the comment, it's not, hold on, they're immodest. So normally you'd see someone, fully clothed and, I don't know.
Is it kind of the more clothes, the more the imagination happens or some shit?
No. I don't know. Look, I don't know the minds of men. I can't claim I do.
I don't know what's going on in those brains. And neither will I.
It confuses me.
Yeah. Should I ask Cameron that after this recording?
No, ask him that right now.
Should I call him and ask?
Yeah, literally just call him into the room.
Yeah, you know what?
I want to hear his response.
I was just gonna call him on my phone and put it next to the mic. And be like, Cameron, just a quick question. Since you've seen me like that, like, do you get any appeal from, like, seeing me, like, I don't even think I've been in a swimsuit, so damn, that's crazy, I've never been in a swimsuit.
That's wild.
Yeah, I was, like, about to say the whole thing, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't think we've ever swam together. It's crazy. I guess I can't really ask him that question, then. Damn. I'll try. I'll let you guys know what the response is. Maybe I'll ask a bunch of other guys about it. I don't fucking know. Oh fuck, where was I at? We got hung up on the bikini thing for too long. But because the one Sanji had shown you were a little too naughty. Okay, okay. Look at this, Sanji, you said, as soon as the car stopped in front of the little beach house. Sanji followed you behind to see the gorgeous view in front of him. And also the landscape, but mostly you. What? You asked after seeing him staring at you for a while, chuckling at a smile yet plastered on his face. A content one. Nothing, I'm just very happy to be here with you, love, he said sweetly. As you reached for him As you reach for him, placing your hands behind his neck to embrace him with a kiss that was even more than happy to get. I feel like I think my brain cells are dying because I can't fucking read anymore. Let's go inside, you said, parting lips at his dismay. Eager to have your lips forever, laying down his. No shit, horn dog. Down, boy, down. So we can swim. Just look how pretty the water looks, you point out. Not as pretty as you. Oh my god, smooth. Both of you said at the same time. You knew Sanji was going to say it, so you were saying it at the same time. It took him by surprise, until you laughed, causing him to laugh too. He took your hand, walking inside the beach house, so both of you can settle down before going on a well-deserved swim, and maybe eating later too. Sanji brought his best recipes to share with you, which he knew you loved. Do you mind taking this to the kitchen while I use the restroom? You asked Sanji nervously, as he nodded, leaving a kiss on your hand, as he let go of it to take care of the bags of food he had also brought in with him. Oh god. I read ahead and I just read the word Cameron Swan. I don't want to do this shit anymore.
Look, you can always skip it. Oh. That's what I do.
Yeah. Didn't I have to read it for the last time this word came up?
Yeah, I was like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, and I was like, don't worry, I got this. I was like giga chatting that thing. Concentrated on placing everything in order in the kitchen, Sanji failed to hear the bathroom door open as bare feet steps walked in his direction, shyly and slowly. Oh god. I'm scared. He had just closed the fridge when you coughed a little to call his attention. When he turned around to see you, he had stopped himself from passing out the sight of you wearing an emerald swimsuit / bikini. Nah, if this was me, I'd be wearing a white t-shirt and, like, with swim trunks. That's what I'd be wearing. If I had it my way, that is. He really had to place his hands over his chest to contain himself, feeling how fast his heartbeat was beating. Bro, we're about to give bro a heart attack. What the fuck are we wearing? I hope it's not one of those swimsuits that are just like a string. Have you seen those?
I've seen the memes where it's just like, is this too much? And they're like holding up a piece of string.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we're wearing right now.
You know what? Kudos to Cameron.
Yeah. Yeah, kudos to Cameron.
You know what? Yeah, that confident.
Yeah, it's very confident. You must be really confident to wear that.
Because honestly, I don't know. I'm that would be like public indecency charges.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, okay. Oh my god, I'm not worthy. He stated as you laughed it off, taking his hand, which made him tense up. I'm just gonna picture that I just have my outfit on with, like, you know, the swim trunks and like a Hawaiian shirt, and he's like losing his mind.
Get you.
It's like fucking off, you know, like in medieval times where like they show off like the anklets. It's that. It's showing off the anklets, and it is like, oh my god, horror.
The fact that you say anklets instead of ankles, I'm just like, oh wow, it's like nublets all over again.
Anklets, nublets. I don't know what you're saying, Sanji. You've already seen me with less. That's what I was saying! You managed making him brush his nose to remove a drop of blood from it, which, just by the sight of you, without anything on. Oh, the thought of you. Okay. I know it's not the sexy one you showed me. Thank God. You said, remember how many straps it had and how it covered almost nothing despite of it. But I like this one. Dear, you look lovely in everything, he said, sneaking his hand to your side as he placed another kiss on your lips. Anything, I mean. Oh good, thank God I'm wearing swim trunks and a Hawaiian shirt. I could say the same about you, you said, poking his chest and taking out his swimsuit from out of nowhere, confusing how you got it and when. But he couldn't remember when you were getting close to it, and now that he thought of it, it didn't think on about what I can't fucking do it anymore. You could think.
Didn't we talk about this yesterday that you wouldn't be able to read?
Yeah, I think all my fucking brain cells died yesterday with the fucking sushi.
Dang.
Put it on, please? You pouted, earning a chuckle from his behalf. As he took the swimsuit and walked to the bathroom, leaving you alone to wait for him. You took the opportunity to look around the beach house. It wasn't big, but it got the job done. Sneaking quickly around the house, you found the door to the master bedroom and opened it to see a big bed, which you didn't hesitate to jump on and lay on, resting your body comfortably. Oh, I want to do that so fucking bad. I'm gonna do that after this recording, just jump in bed. Mind if I join you? Sanji's voice caught your attention as he walked inside the room with his clothes in his hands while wearing his swimsuit. You couldn't stop looking at him. Me either, dog. No matter how hard you tried. And he noticed as he slowly made his way towards you until he towered over you. Okay. I know I told you to put it on, you said, as he watched you intricately. But I wouldn't mind you taking it off either. God. He smirked as he leaned closer and whispered in your ear. Could say the same about you. Don't worry. Just in case you're worried about it, Joline, there's only one chapter in any of these books that has smut, so we're in the clear.
No, it's okay. I'm just like, I'm thinking about, like, how many of these compliments that he has paid us, we've just been like, oh, no, you.
Yeah.
Like, Uno reverse card for it.
Yeah, I love pulling the Uno reverse card. Oh, God. You know what? 10 out of 10. We talked about Dream in this episode.
You know what we also gotta do?
What, the wheel?
We're gonna talk about Vegas. And speaking of Uno reverse, they put freaking Uno in the casinos.
Oh my god. No, I had to convince Cameron to go back out. Play Uno.
Cameron, please. Gamble more money.
Yeah, Cameron, I know you said you're no more Vegas, but they did at Uno. So, get the returning flight back and good luck. I mean, how can you say no to Uno?
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. But you know what's also in Vegas? Fucking...
Wheels?
Yeah, wheels. And we gotta spin our own wheel as our own form of gambling. And I really hope we don't get the fucking Jim Bob thing.
Dude, I don't even know what's worse, the Jim Bob or Salter and Gang Leader.
It's like the two evils in the wheel. We're like...
We're not...
We keep skipping over them somehow.
Do show me the wheel this time.
I will. I'll be sure. Alright. Alright. Please. Please do not be love after 6 years, wheel. I'll fucking pray. What are you on, Joline?
You remember when I used to predict the spins?
Yeah. Oh my god, you were the god of the wheel for a while. What do you predict it's gonna land on? No, give
I don't know. I can't remember how I did that.
No, you kept guessing Boweigi, and we kept landing on Boweigi.
It was great, and then to get my choice, then I'd go Boweigi.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, that's an interesting way to spell Boweigi. Alright, let me fucking...
I'm scared.
I'm on my fucking hands and knees, man. I'm scared.
You're on your hands and knees?
Yeah, I'm right now.
It's Boweigi, bitch!
Yes!
Yes!
I was so scared.
Anyway. Yeah, I saw it like go on love after 6 years old.
No, I wish you could have seen the way I was at my desk. I was like...
You're like gripping the table.
Honestly, I had like my hands up in prayer, like in front of my face, like with my fucking elbows on the desk, like praying. I'm like, please, please do not let it be the evil. Don't let it be the creature.
Oh, not the creature.
Or Carter Grayson. The creature or Carter Grayson. Ooh. No, there could be worse things that we're reading.
That is true. That is true. Now we are reading our Lord and Savior Boweigi.
Bowegi's great.
And then we're back at that thing where you figured out that Steno is a shitty person.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all the lore, dog.
Dude, there's so much lore, and I adore it.
Lore!
Yes, I want.
You want Bowser and Luigi to kiss?
I want Luigi to kiss Bowser on his silly little snout, and Bowser to blush because Bowser deserves to be a blushy maiden.
I love that for you, man.
Look, after all Bowser's been through, you're not gonna say he deserves like a sweet, like tender love?
No,
Is that what you're telling me right now?
I did not say that. I'm just saying, would it be too soon though? Because I feel like this is a slow burner.
I mean, yeah, it would be soon, but like in the future, I just want.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well,
you've read ahead. You know when it's gonna happen. So
see, the problem is that it's still going, and I have not caught up yet.
wait, so what's the furthest you've read?
Like, hold on, please. Oh God. Wait. Oh
What?
no.
What?
I accidentally did that. Actually, hold on.
I'm
I accidentally was closing out my tabs of AO3 and I...
No!
Okay, wait.
Can't do that.
I'm on... See, out of 54 chapters, I've only read 47.
Okay. Have they done anything? Or like, hold hands?
I can't say that!
Well, you're not telling me when! We're still on like chapter 20!
Anything! No! My mouth is sealed, I will say nothing!
Someone spoil the entirety of Waluigi in the next one, please.
I will never. I can't spoil it.
Yeah. Someone read all of Waluigi and give me a synopsis. Give me the Spark Notes.
If any of you do that, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna find your IP address.
That's crazy. I'm gonna find you.
I'm gonna play PI.
Yeah. You hit that fucking Michael Afton with the fucking I'm gonna find you. But anyway, Joline, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you.
Of course.
Yeah.
I enjoy being here.
Okay, on the screen is a playlist of all the other Wattpad book cover readings I've done in the past, including with Joline, which the last one was the fucking Sanji one with the smut. So if you haven't watched it, go check it out.
Woo!
But yeah, Joline, do you have any final words before we go watch like Chinese BL?
Do not give Phoenix the spark note to Waluigi.
That's.
We're gonna find you and we're gonna fist fight.
I'm going to find you. Find you. Alright, well anyway, my name is Phoenix and that was Joline, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye!